Good afternoon. And I'm glad you guys are still hanging in there because I'm a morning person. So I really start going downhill in the afternoons. So it was funny to hear Dr. Vogel accidentally say OSU because we went to that other school down the road. But I have to say this, I started my college education many moons ago at OU, so it feels really good to be here. And with that, again, my name is Yvette Wiley. I've been with the Iowa Tribe a little over 2 years. Let me see. And I'm really just, today I don't have any awesome science and data to pull to show you, but I'm just going to basically introduce ourselves, show you where we are and kind of what we do in the water media. Now, you've already been introduced to 2 tribes in Oklahoma earlier today, the Choctaws and the Chickasaws. Those are 2 of the larger tribes. Does anyone know how many tribes are actually in Oklahoma? Not you, Rebecca.
39.
39, that's exactly right. And the smallest of those 39 are the Iowas. And you can see we're primarily in Payne and Lincoln County. That's the exterior boundary. And then you can see where we are in relation to Oklahoma. Now, we operate our own drinking water system. And Candace back there is the one that handles that and keeps us in compliance. We are regulated by EPA because our drinking water system is on tribal trust land. We are getting ready to fairly soon have another water tower put in, and that is going to not be on trust land. It's going to be on tribal land, but a different kind. So we'll be regulated by DEQ. But what we have right now, we have 3 drinking water systems. 2 are transient non-community, and then 1 non-transient non-community, because it's at the casino and travel plaza. We have an aviary that does rescue for raptors. They have their own drinking water system, and it's a reverse osmosis, but we are not regulated on that one because it's not for human consumption. Now, we also have a stream monitoring program that we've been doing that almost continuously since 1999, and that is Josephus Bourgeois, who is back in the back. He came on board a couple of years ago now, so he keeps this program on schedule, on target, and I have high confidence in his work. So we're getting the Iowas back on board with stream monitoring. But this year in our project, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of wetlands work, just doing some level 1 assessments so I can get a better idea. I'm going to get out and do some ground truthing to see if what's on the National Wetland Inventory is actually what we have going on the ground, and probably develop a wetland program plan. What I'm doing is I'm trying to lay the foundation so whenever the wetland grant comes out, we can do some bigger projects. Most recently, we got approved by EPA for treatment estate. If you're not familiar, tribes to operate their environmental programs have to have a treatment estate approval. It's several things that you have to show EPA. This is a non-regulatory treatment estate. For us to operate the 106, which does the stream monitoring, we have treatment estate. And even though it's the same law, it's all under Clean Water Act, we have to go through the same procedure to be able to get approved for Section 319. And we got that approval just here within the last couple of months. So that allows us to apply for those funds when they are announced. So we will be doing that, and we'll be coming up with some projects to do some non-point source work. And that's it. And since wetlands and wildlife are kind of my biggest love, I always get a picture of a bobcat in there. Thank you. I did pretty good. Hey, look at that.